Hey, ladies and gentlemen, how are we today? I really hope you're doing what you can to stay strong throughout these tough times. But of course, we are back again with another freaking video, and whoa, Guru Mama has struck again, and well, this video is very interesting. How to get him to leave his family for you, Megan Leigh's love story. And we already know what Anthony is all about from the last 3 videos that we've done so far. And the fact that she went out of her way, which has been told to me already, that she's the one that got him to leave his wife and his child. I mean, listen, if that doesn't create suspect around who you are as a person in general anyway, I don't know why you could be surprised if the man then ends up treating you a certain type of way. But before we get into that, let's start off by giving a big massive shout out to every single person that is a member of the channel so far as we continue to freaking grow. Now, let's not waste too much more time. Let's get into this video before we carry on, before I carry on throwing in my own assumptions and XYZ. Let me get into this is a chance for me to really know the past, the history within these two themselves in particular. Make him feel guilty for leaving you for his daughter. Yikes! That is deep, man. Okay, let's go back to what you say.
Boyfriend who has given up so much for me. And who is like my backbone. Like, what kind of life do I have? YouTube is my life. YouTube is the only thing that I have besides my relationship.
Let him cheat on you, okay.
Left, and he's been doing kind of his own thing.
Okay, well, I told you to come. You never got back to me about it. Watch my YouTube video if you have to. What am I holding on to? My priority is my daughter. That's why I'm here. Okay, so this is a conversation between them two. Okay. What am I holding on to? It's confusing. I'll tell her she's a priority and that she needs to move here if she wants. She needs to move here if she wants to be together. That we can't be together across the country because I have a child. Damn right, man. Damn right you got a child, bro. Do what you gotta do for your child, man. If I have any updates, I'll let you know. Right now, there's nothing to worry about. Interesting.
No, that's a lot of damage.
He went back to California, and he's going to be staying in California. You know, he's with his daughter, and that's most important.
She said he's with his daughter and that's the most important. But you're on man's case. You're on man's case and you're out here on YouTube trying to make him feel guilty as well. Okay, cool. Well, I'm learning a whole heap of lot now about the situation with her and Anthony. I mean, none of this condones the way he behaves, though. It doesn't condone it one bit, but there is an explanation. But let me continue watching before I speak too soon. And I must say, ladies and gentlemen, if you're still here, that means I got you hooked. Which means, of course, hit the subscribe button. Come on now, man. Don't waste time. But let's continue. Make him feel guilty again.
Confused about life and like fearing things. I just have a lot of fears about the future. And I think I always have. I guess it's just hard because I know that I want things in my life and I want like a future. So I think it's just hard when you're, you know, across the country from the person that you want to be with, and yeah, it just may not work out.
I was just about to say it. He's seeing his bloody child. Like, are you okay? How can you make man? Oh my days. Listen, ladies and gentlemen, I'm about to have a breakdown here. Like, yo, you know the guy has a child with someone else. You know he has to go and see his child at some point. And because it's across the country, you know this is going to happen. But he's my backbone. Grow a pair, young lady. He's got a child. The child, sadly for you, matters way much more than you do. And one thing that I dislike is parents that have children, but then they take the new person in their life more seriously than their own blood. So to be honest with you, Anthony is maybe many things, but being a father is clearly something that he cares about a lot. So I can give him props on that one itself alone. But again, it's still early in the video. Let's continue. One more time with feeling.
I haven't been vlogging recently. It's just because I've been going through some personal things. You know, things have changed in my life.
When he runs out of money and comes home, find a way to get him to stay. Ho ho ho! Okay, damn, this is deeper than deep. You know what? This is crazy because to think that in the most recent video that I did about them, I said that maybe it's a situation where he's treated her so bad that maybe she's under this illusion that maybe that's just the way people are in relationships. You know, I put all the pressure on him and said, listen, you know, man, I can't even get my words in my mouth. All I know is this: in the most recent video that I made, I stressed so much about how she was trying to normalize that it's okay to be with someone that doesn't treat you right. And at the same time, even though he's the one not treating her right, she's still in the wrong for sticking around anyway and not for having any hope that she can go off and do better. But now I know why more than ever. This woman is just, oh my days. Let me continue, man, before I continue what I'm saying. Oh dear, this better be good. Good. Oh dear Lord.
We're parents! He's with his daughter, and that's most important. Got a
mommy! Settle for any proposal. Yikes.
We're not even married, we're not engaged. Aim to get proposed to will be at the Travis Fountain.
This girl has set up her own story. She has set herself up. It's mad. So realistically, the unhealthy dynamic with their relationship started way before this guy even maybe potentially became this donut of a human being, this rotten donut that has no respect for his woman, right? But to be honest with you, she has no respect for his family. She has no respect for his child. And that's something that we have seen in previous videos as well that we've made on this channel about the whole situation with Bella as well, and her feeling entitled to have an opinion on whether Bella should be allowed in her vlogs or not. Wow. This girl is... You know what? Do you know what the most craziest thing is? Anthony, are you some sort of mug? Wow! Because let me tell you something right now. I don't know any guy in my life, I don't know any mandem out here that would still stick around and actually marry, have a child with a woman that doesn't even respect his current situation, his current family. Most men that I know will be like, listen, it was fun, we had a good time, but you know what, you have no respect. I need to go find me a girl that's got some roots of respect for my morals, for my parenthood at least, you know? This girl hasn't got none of those things. Wow. Okay, so she wants to cause problems with the baby mum by saying, hey Bella, you should be in the vlogs, you know? Even the mum says no, but you put her in there anyway. And then after that, you call the mum spiteful. Oh my gosh. And then at the same time, you're running around doing this. You know what? If anything, despite the fact that Anthony is this dude who's got no respect for her, I mean, to be fair, I won't lie to you, man. And when I say what I say, I don't mean this as if I'm condoning it, but I can kind of understand why he has no respect for her. But is it a reason for him to speak to her the way he does? Absolutely not. But what is it a reason for? It's a reason for him to have never actually got married to her in the first place. It's a reason for him to have never had a child with her in the first place. It was a reason for him, especially if he is someone that has been cheating her, it was a reason for him to be like, you know what, it was fun, but I need to actually be with someone that's actually gonna respect that I have a child and I have to go see my child from time to time, and someone that's actually gonna respect the fact that my baby mum, the woman that carried my child for 9 months, doesn't want her own child with myself in vlogs. And even when she does allow it and then maybe changes her mind, not someone that then says that she's being spiteful. Wow. The audacity is real. This Megan Leigh girl is on some... What is she? She's on some crud, man. Some dangerous crud. Oh my days. Whew. Okay, cool. There's a whole dynamic going on here, ladies and gentlemen, I had no idea about. Wow. Anyway, by the way, I'll be leaving the link of the original video in the description just so you know. But let's continue. Could this get any worse?
Why?
Yes.
Don't make me go on flirts.
Okay,
Hey, I just see my hair.
Your dress.
Okay.
You promise?
Yeah. Okay, what do I do? Just go back? You have to get up. Aim to get proposed proposed to, but you have to try these down.
You know what? To be honest with you, she wouldn't have deserved that type of proposal anyway. And to be honest with you, they both wouldn't have deserved that type of proposal anyway. Do you know why? Because it would have never been special. Why? Because the relationship was rigged from the very get-go anyway. This is why, ladies and gentlemen, trust me when I tell you this, you should not be trying to chase anyone. Everything should be organic from the get-go. Listen, I get it. Sometimes it's okay to chase someone, you know, because you want to show them how much you appreciate them. But when you feel like you're chasing someone that isn't giving you the time of day, you got a problem. You shouldn't be doing that. And then when you're trying to convince someone that is in a relationship to leave his wife and his child for you, what is going through your head at that moment in time? Listen. Let's say, for example, you meet this person, okay? Guy or girl, out wherever you meet them, okay? You get on, you then go and do the dirty deed, and then you find out that person that you got with, boom, they actually have someone. That person then says to you, yeah, I know I have someone, but I'm not happy, you know, I've been looking to leave, blah, 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 yes? No. Recognize that person has just been unloyal to the person that person is actually in a relationship with. So recognize that person at that moment in time. Because they've done that, you shouldn't show them any respect. That's the moment you block them off. But of course, because you have these deep conversations throughout the times of you talking to each other, of course they're going to make an impact in your life. Of course they're going to make you want the person. But if you find yourself in a situation where you're now chasing someone that just cheated on their current partner, are you okay in the freaking head? Wow. No. Listen, oh my days. The situation is just completely bonkers. What is wrong with these two? I mean, she's bad enough for her attitude, but he's a complete donut. Rotten flipping, oh my days, donut. For even taking this girl seriously moving forward, because I know I wouldn't have. What? And to make it worse, you guilt trip me to leaving my wife and my child, and then whenever I want to go see my child, you guilt trip me to come back. Get out of here, man. You two are moving mad, man. These two are moving mad. Wow, this is disgusting behavior, man. And the fact that this has been aired on YouTube is disgusting. Because do you know what this is showing so many young girls out there and so many women out there? It's showing them that, hey ladies, or even boys, hey, it's okay to go out there, even maybe trans people. Let's obviously talk about everyone, do you know what I mean? Let's not seclude everyone else. But it's okay, it's like saying, hey, you know, it's okay for you to go and chase someone that's already got a family and who's already married. Hey, it's okay to go chase someone that maybe isn't into you that much. Hey, it's okay that once you get them, because you chased them and you made them move away from their family, it's okay for them to then treat you like you ain't nothing. Technically, you ain't at that stage because the way you behave, but either way, you're showing that behavior is fine. Nah, no, listen, man. You got me. Rush him to the altar. Oh my God, this is getting worse.
With the decision that was made, like I didn't want a long engagement. I've been waiting for this for so long. So we're getting married next year.
We're getting married.
I understand that every girl, every boy, every trans, everyone, right, has this ideal idea of wanting to get married straight away. I get it. Honestly, listen, for me, myself in particular, if I meet someone that is for me, why am I going to want to waste time getting married to them? I'm not going to want to waste time. But the problem that we have at hand here is that everything that involves around this situation isn't a normal organic situation. The situation isn't based on love. The situation is based on let's manipulate each other. Get out of here, man. Let's keep it moving.
Next year.
Which we're really excited about.
Anthony was previously married, so he has to get an annulment, and we have to do a class, and it's not going really as planned. I just didn't know that it was going to really be like this. It's hard because we're going to have to sacrifice. On probably like 10 or 12, but it was like maybe the 5th dress that I tried on, and I tried it on about 3 times. I kept going back to it, and I fell in love with it. I love it so much. I can't wait for you guys to see it.
Looking back, I kind of wish that I shopped a little bit more. I only went to one place, and
is there anything that she does that's like at a slow pace, at like a sensible pace, or like at a pace that is organic? organic, at least organic. Listen, you know what the most frustrating thing about this girl is? She's so freaking beautiful, man. How can you be this beautiful, but yet you're out here chasing man like this? How can you be this beautiful, but you are out here trying to chase a man that's already in a relationship, and then when you get him, you let him step on you every step of the way? Does she not understand how? I understand self-esteem, confidence is a thing. I understand that obviously, you know, not everyone has that. I get it, you know. A lot of us don't know how to recognize how good we are at times. I get it. I'm one of those people, trust me. But at the same time though, there is also that thing, knowing your worth. That's a complete different thing. Know your worth. If you know your worth, you know that you deserve better than this. Point blank, you know the rest.
I think I could have had a better fitting dress. Probably. But I was still like happy with it.
This woman loves to fuss, man. Fuss. She is hard work, man. She is hard work. And I tell you what she didn't need. She didn't need a man that was already in a relationship to help her be maybe less hard work. I don't listen. Wow. Boy, man. Can someone spell out organic to her? Can someone just spell out She's a carpet. She's a doormat. Does she not realize that she's a doormat? She's hard work at the same time, but she's also a doormat because man is walking all over her. But that's the most frustrating thing. The most frustrating thing is, even though she's put herself in this situation, the thing that annoys me even more is that this man, if he had a brain cell, he would understand that he can go out there and actually get a woman that would be worth his time. That's a whole lot more. But you know what? Who knows? Maybe the whole YouTube thing got to him too. Maybe he was like, well, you know what though? She's on YouTube. She's got money. She's got her own place, or she's got plans anyway. She's got this amount of savings. You know what I mean? Like, maybe I won't have to work again. Listen, maybe he's stuck with her for the financials. That is a high possibility. And if that is the case, then boy, girl, you played yourself even more. But end of the day, ladies and gentlemen, I've said what I said. I don't know what else I can say, but you let me know what you're thinking. You know what I mean? Let's share the information in the comment section as much as we can. And again, listen, if you've got any other things you want me to react to, obviously based on Megan Leigh, let me know. And also, I've been told to look into Shannon Rose. Can somebody like recommend a video you want me to actually check out specifically, so I know? Because I know she's got so many videos and she's got 2 channels as well, Shannon Rose and Shannon Rose Vlogs. I don't know where I'm looking at right now. So if you got any kind of direction you want to point me in, let me know and I can go tackle Shannon Rose as well, please. That'll be very much appreciated, okay? But with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, also before you go, the merch for the prices has come, okay? The merch is here. Obviously, if you see a merch that's got the prices sign on it, then you know it's for the prices. Any merch that doesn't have the prices sign on it, then that means obviously it's just a merch for everyone else to buy generally. But of course, the merch for Aries will be coming out next month on the 20th of next month. So watch out for that. Now, this is the only top that doesn't have the Aries sign at display, but is there at the back. And also, ladies and gentlemen, just to also clarify before you disappear as well, people keep saying to me that they are unable to find certain things when they go on the website. Now, when you're on the website now, if you go at the bottom where it says here, can you see the bottom where it says Euro? If you click on it, if you change your range to rest of the world, or so let's say you're in the USA but you can't find something and it's not there in your size, go to the rest of the world and see if your size is in another location, or go try Australia or try Canada. Try all of them and see if you can maybe find your size in different locations, because I know sometimes in certain locations, especially if you're in America and Canada, your sizes are going to go quickly because that's predominantly where most of my subscribers are at. So yeah, maybe try all the other ones as well, okay, ladies and gentlemen, and see if you can find them there as well. But anyway, with that being said, thank you so much for your time, and I'll see you lovely people next time, okay? Shout out, and see you in the comment section. We are done and out. Peace.